Yo, how's it going, everyone? This is Mitchell Mander here. And, episode 135 of Pokemon Journeys is not the final episode, as we got confirmation that episode 136 exists. So, yeah. We got a summary for episode 135, so we'll talk about that, and also the title for episode 136 in this video. So, yeah, we probably should start talking about it now. So we officially got the summary for episode 135, and it goes as follows. Now that they both finished their challenges, Ash and Go reunite at Sakuragi Park, where they decide to go camping with Koharu. As the three of them find themselves surrounded by nature filled with Pokemon as far as the eye can see, they talk about childhood memories they shared with Pokemon. But there's something Go isn't telling Ash. So, yeah. That was bait. With that title, it really did sound like a finale for the Pokemon anime, but yeah, that's not the case anymore, and it's just Ash, Go, and Koharu talking about Pokemon and how they're glad that they met them in their childhood memories, even though they're still children. So, this episode seems kind of interesting. I think the main thing about this episode, I guess the most interesting aspect, is that Go is hiding something from Ash. And if you saw the preview at the end of episode 134, in the subs it translates as Go actually wanting to go on his own journey. But Koharu's like, so you haven't told Ash yet? So this is going to be Go eventually telling Ash that he's going to be parting ways and going on his own journey. Now, there is a chance that based off of episode 136's title, they don't separate. But this does imply that Go is basically going on to do his own thing, to grow in his own way. So I guess we'll see what happens when these episodes air. So Pokemon Journeys episode 136 is airing on December 16th and is titled Ash and Go Set Off Anew, and this may or may not be the final episode. Who knows? It's either that or episode 137, but we're pretty much in the end game now for Pokemon Journeys. So based off the title for this episode, and then the summary for the previous episode, and then the preview backing up the fact that Go wants to set off on his own journey, this begs the question, is Go truly staying with Ash? Or is he leaving for sure? It's really hard to say. This title could be misleading. It could just be them going their own separate ways and they're going on their own journeys. But it's really hard to say at this time. It does seem like episode 135 is going to be an emotional one, especially if you're a Go fan, because it's him potentially leaving the anime. So in the comment section down below, I'd like to hear your thoughts whether you think Go is staying or leaving. Now, besides that, I get the feeling that this could potentially be the last episode that the Sakurakis appear. Like, we get to see Koharu and her family for one last time before Ash and Go set off. They leave their jobs as research fellows, and then they go off to do their own things. Obviously, Ash won the world championships, and then Go, he participated in Project Mew. Yeah, no more about that. But they're done with their respective goals for this series, so they're basically moving on to do other things. So more than likely, this is probably going to be the last episode with Sakurakis, and then Ash and Go on their own way. And then maybe the last episode, if there is one after episode 136, it sounds like episode 137 is going to be it. It might be our introduction into Paldea, or Ash getting ready to head over there. They could transition that way, or it could just be like X and Y and Sun and Moon, where there's no transition and the next series kind of just happens. Not really sure what the plan is for the end of this series and what the actual final episode is. We'll find out whether it's going to be 136 or 137 soon enough, but we'll cross that bridge when we come there. But I just like to hear your thoughts on what you think about these two episodes. And that's all I got for this video. So again, let me know whether you think Go is staying or leaving. What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to get a transition over to Paldea? Or is it going to be like X and Y and Sun and Moon, where they just go straight into the next series? There's not really much of a transition. The previous series ends. The next series kind of just starts anew. So I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And guys, have a good day or night wherever you're at, and I will see you all later. Bye.